First you're going to start by undoing all your compression straps, including the two big main ones. Lift up your tent and inside you'll find all your components. So you've got your mounting kits, your compression straps, your shoe storage pockets, your black ergonomical ladder, your mounting rails, your storage net and your poles, and then lucky last, your travel cover. From there you can lower it back down carefully. Once you've unpacked all of your components, what you're looking for is a small Allen key head bolt with the washer. You're going to take the nylock nuts off from that and you're going to slide them through the central channel on the bottom of your mounting rail. Make sure that the nylock nut is facing away so that it grips properly. Slide those down until you get over the opening in the mounting rail. Once those are there, you can put your end cap back on so you don't lose it until you're ready to install it on your vehicle. Once you've got those nuts slid into your mounting rails, the next step is to lift up your tent and position the rails underneath it. Now with the help of a friend, you're going to lift up the tent, get them just to hold it nice and open for you, and you're just going to lift the mattress up, lift your condensation mat up, remove those two black stickers from on top of your holes and feed through your bolts. Once those have been fed through, using your supplied Allen key, line up the bolt and the hole onto the mounting rail. Ensure that the bolt is threading down into the nut and then tighten that up. When you're tightening this, you don't want to over tighten it to compress the honeycomb aluminium base, but it does need to be fairly secure so that it's not going to rattle loose on your travels. Do the same on the other side. Next step before you put that ladder on, bit easier, just to secure your cargo net underneath. So this just clips onto all four sides through those webbing straps, giving you a nice easy spot to put towels, hats, any bits and pieces you want to keep out of the weather or let dry while you're camping. Next step is to install your ladder. So place your ladder up on top of your tent so it's there ready when you are, and then you've got two ladder mounts here. Next, what you're going to do is just feed those bolts from inside the tent up. There's two per ladder bracket. Then place your ladder bracket on top, the washer, and then the nylock nuts. Now using the supplied 13mm ratchet spanners, you can tighten those up. Don't fully tighten them yet, just so you can get your ladder lined up too. Next, what you're going to do is undo your small ladder bolts. So this comes with a steel washer and a rubber washer. Undo both of those, line up your ladder. I like putting the bolt inside so that it doesn't rub. You don't have any sharp points to catch. Put that rubber washer between the ladder bracket and the ladder and connect her up. Next, what you're going to do is attach your shoe bags. These slide onto the top sail track right next to the ladder brackets. Start on the ends and just slide them in. You can do it all from one side. After that, what you can do next is fold all that fabric back inside your tent and then recompress your four side compression straps. I always start from the front to make it a little bit easier. Next, what you're going to do is grab your travel cover, lie it upside down and unzip your bottom sail track from your travel cover. Starting from the back left, feed the zipper starting point through your sail track along the bottom of your tent. Feed it the whole way through until it finishes flush, and then go up to your next corner. Once you get to the next corner, make sure you don't twist it and feed it back through. Next, what you're going to do, same process but sliding your travel cover through the sail track right below the opening of your tent. Once that's all attached, you can flick that travel cover up and over. Make sure you line up the back corners, line up the fronts, Pull that down nice and flush. Fold up all the fabric and then come and connect your zippers and secure that down. If you are planning on opening your tent for the first time, as soon as you install it on your vehicle, you can proceed without zipping this up and just put the compression straps back over. Otherwise, if you're going to put it on and not open it up straight away, make sure you do the zipper up. Beautiful. Alright, now that your tent's all installed on your vehicle, what you're going to do to secure it now is you're going to remove those end caps out of the rails and you're going to slide through your mounting bolts and mounting slides. They just slide through the bottom one. Once you get to the rail, the roof rack, you're going to lift up the tent, slide one over and leave one on the other side. With our Summit and Summit extended tents, they come with a U-shaped mounting bracket and also a spacer. This spacer is for your whisper bars, so a thinner bar than what we have here, and that there just reduces the space, allowing you to have a lot more purchase on those bolts, and you can really tighten up on it. Start attaching the washer and then the nut. Once those are on, hold down on your U-bolt so that it keeps the nut firm on there, and it makes it easier to then use your ratchet spanner to tighten it up. As you tighten these up, make sure you don't overdo one side so it's on an angle. Once you've finished tightening up all your bolts and everything is installed, reinstall your end caps, go for a short drive, and then when you get back, come back and make sure you recheck all the bolts and nuts to make sure everything's tight and nothing has rattled.